What is up, people? Welcome to episode 1 of the Demxcrazy, where we talk about all things that push the culture forward. I'm one of your hosts, Ray Gunner.
Rasul Reed, double R.
And I'm Chris B.
Man, so how y'all feeling today, fellas? Man, we finally got the podcast going. It's something that we've been, wanting to do for a while. So how you feel about having this first episode going?
Well, episode 1, it feels good, it feels official, and I'm happy about it. I know this was something we talked about for quite some time, but like I said, I'm glad that we finally getting everything, because we already conquered music, we conquered videos, we conquered everything. So now this podcast is another thing, to make our catalog look big and whatnot. So I like it. So
I'm happy, man. It's been a good day. I'm just glad to be here, man.
All right, cool, man. Well, for those who don't know, all of us basically kind of dabble in music. That's our field that we basically like to create in. We also do other stuff like, video editing and stuff like that. So I guess for the first podcast, man, we can just kind of get into some topics. So the first question I got that I think would be cool is, who do y'all think is the hottest record label in hip-hop or in music right now?
Right now, I gotta say probably QC, Migos, Lil Baby, Gunna, City Girls, Lil Yachty. I mean, the list goes on. I think they the only ones that's hitting. Besides them, I was gonna say Top Dog, but I haven't heard anything from them lately. So they was sitting on top, but between QC and Dreamville with J. Cole. So I think those are the top 2 right there for now. But other than that, though.
What you think, Chris?
I personally want to say QC as well, man. They got like a lot of hot artists out right now, man, and they consistent, man. Like, so pretty much, it's like most of the artists, man, are dominating the billboards right now. And then, Cash Money, they still doing their thing. They've been around for damn near 30 years, man. So when it comes to like urban music, now as far as like pop music, mainstream music like that, I really don't know. I really don't follow music like that to the fullest, but. If we talking about urban, I'm talking about QC and Cash Money.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. Cash Money, they got Drake still attached to him, and he the hottest in the game. So until his flame fizzle out, they got to be up there because that's the number one guy. I agree with QC, man. I really believe that they good at artist development. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much the main label that's introducing new acts. That's just basically coming out, being successful. They doing it the right way. So I think QC, Top Dog, like you said, Rasul, they was hot. They still got people that's doing stuff, SZA and Kendrick and stuff like that, J-Rock and all them. So I definitely feel like those would be the labels of my choice right now as far as who the hottest in the game right now.
Y'all said Cash Money, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So who's popping on Cash Money?
Drake.
That's one.
He the number 1 rapper. That's all you need.
I'm gonna say Drake. I mean, with Drake.
But ain't he with like OVOs?
Man,
or can I consider a label into a?
Hey man, it's still under with
I'm talking about
Money.
all into Migos ain't got no record label, so it's all QC. OVO.
Man,
Drake got Party Next Door and everything, so you really can't say.
It's all under Cash Money.
I don't know about no Cash Money. It can't be just one nigga. Like that's a big label. It's just one nigga just whooping ass. You said label.
When Nicki dropped, she killed stuff. She been having features.
Damn, but Nicki ain't Nicki Minaj. You would have said Cash Money back in 2010, and back then when I can make that bed rock. Oh, that shit. It was hot. 'Cause they had Tiger too. They had everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Cash Money is really dominating nothing right now. I'm just keeping it 100. Shit, one nigga.
I respect that.
Yeah, I don't know about one nigga.
Yeah, I respect that. What we got next?
All right. Well, as far as like music, why do y'all think 90s R&B music is respected so much more than today's R&B? Like, what do you feel is the reason for that?
Lyrics, man. Lyrics, the meaning behind it. Because modern day R&B, it's just like extremely sexual now, man. It almost sounds like rap. You know what I mean? Like you can't really. I personally can't name anybody that's doing R&B right now that's like making romantic music or meaningful music. It's always about, hey, what I want to do, what I want to lick. Like back then, it's like if you was having a shitty day, man, you could play like some Carl Thomas or something like that. But like, man, I'm having a bad day, or play some Case, or Yeah, Jodeci, they did a lot of sexual music too, though. But you know, it meant more back then, though,
Yeah.
man. So that's how I feel.
What about you, Rasul?
I don't know. I think more of the '90s was more of actually music. I think R&B right now, quote unquote, when niggas say they're R&B, they're just an attention grab now. You know, 'cause I think they just did it for the bitches or just for the nasty shit or
Right.
everything other thing. Like you said, a case. Even though Jodeci was talking about sex, but they should come and talk to me. That shit was thumping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like they were trying to get some attention. They were just singing
Yeah.
some real good ass songs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but I think today's generation with R&B, it just attention drag. Who got the biggest six pack? Cause like I said, everybody in Jodeci was ugly like a motherfucker, and they still was pulling everybody. But like I said,
For
now
sure.
it just who got the biggest six pack? Who could do this? Who could do that? Who can blah blah blah? You know what I'm saying? So who could be more nastier? So I think that's the reason why it's more respectable
Yeah.
than it is now. You know, but like I said, the women they sexy to look at though. So I mean,
I agree. I think like in today's, it seemed like R&B is kind of more like, it seemed like hip hop is way more infused into the R&B music than
Hell
it used
yeah,
to
it
be.
is.
Like
For sure.
it seems like the R&B artists are trying to be like rapper singers, like if that makes sense. Like all the songs that they doing is either
All of them, man.
heavenly hip hop style or
Right.
hip hop bass with the rap artists on there. Most of the R&B singers are trying to do rap themselves, so
Yeah.
it just seems like it really isn't a strong distinction. Like back in the 90s, even though a rapper may get on an R&B song, like it was a real distinction between R&B music and hip hop. And it's like now, I mean, some of the rappers are melodic. They kind of do singing with their music.
Right,
And
right.
then same thing with the R&B singers. Some of them can rap, so they'll add that into their music. So it just seemed like it's just a cross blend of everything instead of being a distinct, separate, genre or anything like that. So
as far as R&B, who you think was running the '90s in R&B? Like,
It's too.
Man,
R. Kelly
that's-
was, nigga.
R. Kelly was.
R.
for
Kelly.
sure. R. Kelly, and then Usher right behind
Yeah, R.
him.
Kelly and Usher, man.
For the men, and then for the women, I gotta say solo act for the women. I would say,
Faith Evans,
Nah, fuck
man,
no,
Mary J. Blige,
Mary J.
Monica,
Mary J.
Aaliyah, Brandy, like them. That was the top four, I believe. As far
Yeah.
as what was going on there, and then you got like the section of like the groups, which it really ain't no R&B groups, in today's market as far as music and stuff like that. for
Everybody want to be
R&B.
the star. Everybody want to shine. That's why.
Yeah. So shoot. Well, you got anything you wanna discuss, Mr. Chris?
I mean, yeah. Shit. We talking about mainstream music. So, all right. So when you get a Billboard hit, saying like, of course, like the artists either write their own music or they write it themselves, and then they got to perform it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the technical part of it. Can an engineer make or break the song?
I
That's a good
agree.
question.
No, it's a question. Can an engineer make or break the song?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they can. An engineer is, what you. It's like a videographer. You know what I'm saying? You hire somebody to capture the essence of how you trying to look. Now with an engineer, you trying to capture the essence of how you sound. So, like I said, and it could be some shitty people out there singing, but he can make you sound good. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got the right engineer, shit, you gonna sound shitty.
Well, your ass is grass, bro.
Your ass
That's
is, you
a-
fuck.
That's a fact. I
You
definitely
fuck like a
agree,
motherfucker.
man. I mean, an engineer, they can, take something that's, maybe it doesn't sound as good as is and make it sound better. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be like, they the, you got a donut. They like the glazed icing, that makes the donut right. A donut without the icing ain't really that appetizing.
It ain't
or
fire,
appealing. It
shit.
ain't fire.
Ain't fire.
An engineer, they supposed to, put that bam on there and then, give it all the effects that just make it over the top to make it pleasing to the listener. So I definitely feel like they can make or break a song.
Yeah, with that being said, because like one of my new favorite artists, which is Young Blue, like he sound dope when he sing. I'm like, this nigga dope. Like he's a rapper, but he more singing than anything.
Yeah.
So when I was like, I want to see what he sound like live, because this nigga be hitting some dope ass notes. Oh my god, Lord, this nigga's garbage when he's live, man. It's like he sing with his music in the background. Like nigga, damn, you ain't gonna try to sing it on your own. You got the music playing in the background. So them engineers can make or break you though, dog. It's very important to work with an engineer that's passionate about his craft. So.
Man, I agree, man. So let me see, man. Another question. Do you think artists should still try to become signed to a major, given the success of so many recent independent acts, or do you think they should just kind of stay on the independent course as far as artists in today's game?
I personally say, man, it depends on who the artist is, man. Like if Drake signed me, nigga, I'm signing with Drake because Drake got that bag, Drake got money, and Drake, he want to see his artist shine. Like Drake, he want to see his artist shine. He willing to get on the feature with you and make that motherfucker pop. You know, but if you ain't on Drake, so I ain't signing to you, nigga. You know, I ain't signing to a nigga that's, you know, not going platinum or not dominating the billboards. Like, what can you do for me?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, so yeah, we back from a little intermission or whatever, man. So let's get right back into it, man. Is there anyone in the music game that y'all can see having longevity besides Drake? Is there anybody else that's in the rap game or music game period right now that y'all can see having longevity? Somebody's gonna be around for at least the next 5 to 10 years, man.
Now we talking like fairly new or been out like for 5 years already and still continuing? Or just like somebody fairly new?
Just in general, anybody, man. It could be somebody that's been already doing it for 10 years. It could be somebody that's just now getting into the music scene.
Besides Drake, I could see Travis Scott being here for a long time. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah. That's a great, it's a great one. Yeah, I agree.
He's not going anywhere anytime soon. If you got your own McDonald meal, then you here.
Yeah, it's real. I agree. That's a good one.
Travis Scott. Other than that, I really can't see nobody else. Travis Scott. Pretty much that's it that I can think of right now. But other than that,
what about you, RG?
Man, as far as the rappers, man, I think YB Cordae. I definitely think that he's somebody who will be along for a while, man. He makes great music. As far as, rap, I think all the new singers that came up is basically going to be around for some time because they all very talented, like the SZAs and the LMAs and the Herds and all them.
But you see LMA been around for a long time?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, they make kind of like old school style R&B, like for me. Like, and I love them as far as those artists. But for rap wise, I definitely think YB Cordae would be somebody.
Well, I really don't see LMA being around for that long.
Why you say that, Russell?
Well, it's I go by who they affiliated with. She affiliated with DJ Mustard. Now DJ Mustard decide he don't want to do R&B no more.
That shit, no disrespect to Mustard. That shit do sound poor, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, if he decide he don't want to do nothing no more, then what she gonna do? Just
like saying I'm being signed to my cousin. No disrespect to Mustard. I love you, bro.
Yeah, Mustard, I love you too. LMA,
LMA, she cold, and her fan base. You gotta think about who her fan base is too. I mean.
I think she'd be around because the beats that she get don't sound like Mustard beats that he make for YG. Like,
but is she getting that rich money? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? That urban money, that Johnson County money, nigga. She getting that. I mean, is she getting them type of fans, nigga?
Nah. She scissored.
I mean, she got fans.
She got fans. But she got enough that you can stay in that lane and still have a 5-year career. So, like, you don't need to cross over.
So you don't think the urban fans, like, they follow trends, like, oh, okay, she ain't hot no more, so we ain't fucking with her. Like, for real, let's keep it 100 though.
Not with her type of
let's
music.
Let's keep it 100. Drake is hot because he got a large suburban fan base. Let's take away the suburban fans. He won't be as hot. No, I mean, Drake is very dope. If you take away his suburban fan base, bro, he won't be popping like that.
I don't know. I think Drake gonna be popping. I think about LMA. I remember Tweet. That's what remember LMA. LMA gonna be like the next Tweet. You got 2 good ass albums. After that, you just disappeared because who you affiliated with. She was with Missy. Missy had the Midas touch.
Yeah, but LMA wants to do music. Like Tweet gave up on doing music. That's different. I
didn't know that.
Like LMA wants to do music.
Now SZA,
as far as her having like the urban fan base, I don't think that matters because it's a lot of people who just have a strictly urban fan base. If you want to be real, Monica has a strictly urban fan base.
Well, she popping though, nigga.
But I'm saying though, she had a 20+ career off a strictly urban fan base. Like,
what was her last album, boy?
Man, she about to drop an album now.
Well, where's her music? I ain't heard this shit on the radio, nigga. Have you heard this shit on the radio?
Last Monica's song I heard was that one with
You should have known better than nah.
I heard of the franchise boy with
Hey, nigga. Hey, Leroy, Roy Gunner, what was the last song she on the radio, nigga? I'm sorry.
Man, I don't know, but she got
Exactly,
She got an album dropping. Either way, she still had 20 plus. Even if she ain't did a song recently, you can go back 5 years. She came in the game in '94, so she still got a 5+ year.
And shit, nigga, Messi Marv been around for 20 years, nigga.
But Messi Marv ain't nowhere near compared to no Monica, dog. Come on, bro. Now you just joking, dog. Come on, dog.
All right, sorry, dog.
He said Messi Marv.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
That niggas don't even know who Messi Marv is. That nigga ain't never been on TV, dog.
But like I said, but I can see her and SZA gonna be around. I really Ella May, she's just another cute face. I don't think she just a singer like in there for the like her. You know, she gonna be in here. She even there. I seen at the Grammys playing with the guitar. I like
Her
she
fire.
gonna be here.
She fire.
And SZA just good. I mean, maybe I'm biased better because she's sexy, but other than that though, she gonna be here for a minute because she been around for a minute, but she wasn't like but she been around.
Man, I say Sam Smith and Halsey, man. I think they gonna be around for a long time. I think they're gonna be like a Tina Turner and a Beyonce. You know, I think they're gonna be around for a long time, man. That's just my personal opinion,
I
bro.
like Sam Smith though. He dope.
Yeah,
You know.
he dope.
I mean, he already been out for 6 years, bro.
Damn, and his
And like-
music be thumping too.
And what he'd do, like what Sam Smith would do, he'd come out like with a dope ass, album, man. He had like 2 or 3 smash songs on the radio, and it'd get him through for a long time, and he'd disappear for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
That's what all the greats did. Usher used to do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's Sam Smith.
I said Halsey.
I don't know about her.
I don't know about her.
But I know Ed Sheridan. He gonna
Yeah,
be
he
out
gonna be
for a
around.
You
while.
think so?
And Adele, of course, I gotta forget about.
Adele, she the modern day Whitney Houston, of course. Nigga.
Yeah, Adele gonna be around forever. She gonna be
She ain't
around.
going nowhere.
She ain't
She
going
here
nowhere.
forever,
She
bro.
getting that bag.
She can disappear for 5 years, nigga, and come back like she never left.
What about Taylor Swift?
Oh, she ain't going nowhere.
She already got 5 years.
Nigga, she Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah, she is Michael
She
Jackson.
Michael Jackson. She Prince and Michael Jackson, nigga.
Taylor Swift can get you touched. She can get you killed though too.
I'm sure she will.
She can. Shit.
I fuck with Taylor
I mean,
Swift.
yeah.
Do you know rappers? She own her own tour bus company. Rappers go to her to get tour bus.
Well, she's smart, nigga.
Yeah.
If you gotta go to a white girl to get a tour bus,
Big boy too.
Hey, I love white girls, by the way. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. For that comment, guys, make sure.
nah.
That's Rasuri.
Nah, nigga. I'm Chris B.
That's Rasuri.
I'm Chris B.
I have no hatred in my heart for any race.
I love-
I ain't say no right. I just said niggas go to her to get the good shit.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
You trying to get yourself.
Nah. I love white people.
Shoot. All right. Well, shoot. Man, what's the last album that you heard that blew you away musically, man? It could be of any genre, man. Pop, R&B, hip hop. This the last body of work that you heard from somebody that just blew you
Well,
away.
last week we answered this question, but I changed my answer this time because I heard more music since then. But anyway, nigga, it was Young Blue. It's called Love Scars, man. That album's fire, man. If y'all know who Young Blue is, he signed to Lil Boosie or Boosie Badass, man.
Really?
Hell yeah. He called himself Young Blue, aka Blue Vandross. Nigga cold with it. Those Love Scars. Check it out.
I'm gonna have to check them out after this.
What about you, Gunner?
Shoot, for me, man, I gotta say it was that Styles P and that Dave East, that Beloved project, man. That mug was fire.
So that album like just blew your mind, like.
Yeah, that mug was fire. As far as me, I'm a hip hop fan, so I loved everything about it. And I heard they about to do part 2, so I'm excited about that. I mean, the production, everything was fire on that joint. So for me, I gotta say that. What about you?
Let me see. Last album that was like really good. I think it was Dreamville, Revenge of the Dreamers 3. I think that was a dope. That's why I found out about Baby Rose because of
Baby
that
Rose
album.
fire.
Well, I know you love Baby Rose. I seen your comment on her YouTube. Like, hey, look at this nigga over here. I love you. You're my favorite artist. Like, I wanted to come over here and whoop your ass. Like, for some reason, it made me mad. I don't know why.
Nah, you see how Leroy is with Teacher Bay. I'm like, look at this thirsty nigga.
Double tap. That's what,
Hey, when it comes to these bitches on Instagram, all you see is Roy Gunner music. Roy Gunner
Yeah,
music.
I like
that nigga
that.
follow all the bad
what
bitches on social
What
media,
Instagram
bro.
for? I want to get on there. If it was,
I was on there. I
What
said, let me look at it.
Instagram,
Let me look at Look at Cash Doll and Dream Doll and all the dolls. I see
Gunna
boy
to beat
Gunna.
you to it, boy.
I'm like, damn, nigga, let me get some likes on shit.
Shoot. Bad chick pop up on the feed, boy. Follow. I want to see nothing but beautifulness when I open my shit. I don't want to see all the crazy stuff on there. You know, people getting chased by dogs. Man, I'm trying to see badass chicks when I open up my stuff.
Shit, like I said, that's what Instagram is for, though. So, like I said, do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, boy, y'all need a drink or anything, like some liquor. Need to get liquor up. Need to blow one time.
Well, after this podcast, I need a drink, nigga. I definitely need to drink something hard.
Shit, where we going? Shit.
I don't know. We going to Minsky's. You want some Minsky's, niggas, or you cool with that?
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Get some Minsky's, nigga.
You got me?
Hell no, I ain't got
Boy.
you. Minsky's how I said.
Hey, nigga, you got more money than both of us, nigga.
I'm broke.
Nah, nigga ain't
Just want to go
broke.
this high class pizza.
Hey, so nigga, you got more money than us, nigga. Shit. So you treat us, motherfucker.
I got food stamps. You got that?
Shit, nigga. I don't know, Russell. You better make it happen. Bro.
Well, we is though. So.
Hey, welcome back. We back from another interlude right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, this episode is crazy. We having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Niggas giving raw, truthful answers. You know what I'm saying?
Getting
Being
drunk,
straightforward. That's
getting
why
high.
it's called democracy, nigga. We do it for the culture.
Yeah, it's for the people. That's why it's called Them Niggas Are Crazy. Them Niggas Crazy.
Yeah,
Democracy.
them X crazy.
It don't mean nothing like, oh, diplomacy, yeah. It's just them niggas crazy.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, we ain't on no patriotic shit, nigga. We just want to get on here, have fun, have some good conversation, laugh, joke, roast each other a little bit,
Hell yeah.
and try to get some hoes from this shit.
We.
Chris B Music at Instagram, baby. But anyway, so we was talking about music. So y'all know we live in Kansas City right now.
KC.
So if you can work with any artist in Kansas City, who would it be? They can be major independent, they could be independent, they could be underground, they could be unknown. All right, if you can work with anybody that's in Kansas City on the music level, who would it be and why?
All right, I guess I go first, man. For me, I would work with my homie Clark, man. I think you know his music is just good all around.
Shouts out to Clark.
Man. Shout out to Clark, man. Like he kill it, and I think basically he got everything to be, you know, on that mainstream level. I just think, you know, it just the opportunity. You know, I mean, his music is dope, his videos is dope, his songs is dope. So I would say him, and then I ain't gonna lie, Lukey, boy. It's this guy named Lukey. He fire. I fucks with his music, man, heavy. So, you know, those two are people that, you know, I haven't really worked with, but I would love to work with, you know, so.
Oh, okay. Now we talking about niggas in the city or just in general, you know?
In the city.
People in Kansas City.
People in Kansas City?
Yeah.
I do want to do a song with Tech Nine.
Me too.
I want to do a song with Tech Nine and Big Chris Calico. Shouts out to Strange Music. They're doing big things over there. Like I said, so I think Tech Nine is one of the guys. And I think I pretty much work with everybody I wanted to work with, but I think Tech Nine is like that top of the totem pole.
Yeah.
You know, if you do that, then you made it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I like his style, and plus, Big Chris Calico, he's definitely dope. And Mac Lethal, so them three are like the top three dudes in Kansas City.
Yeah, I rock with him.
And Tamba Hali, shouts out to Tamba Hali, Kansas City Cheese Legend. I want to do some stuff with him.
Yes, sir.
So.
Yes, sir. You know me, man. I definitely want to work with Tech Nine, man. Tech Nine's been around for a long ass time, man. I remember being a kid and, you know, seeing his CDs everywhere, his posters everywhere. Because, you know what I'm saying, Kansas City, we really didn't have nobody that was popping like that. So when we start seeing this black nigga with red hair and demon eyes and shit, I'm like, damn, like, who is this nigga, boy? So I've always been a Tech Nine fan as a kid, man. Definitely, you know, Chris Calico for sure, man. Steve Stone and Young Cat, man. Hey, shout out to Young Cat, man.
Shout out to Young Cat.
I'm proud of you, bro. You doing your thing. You getting it out the mud. This nigga doing movies. This nigga doing music videos. Nigga rapping. Hey, shout out. I want to work with Young Cat, man. And it's nothing. You know, he's just a phone call away. I've crossed paths with Young Cat. You know, he a real humble nigga, real nigga. Like, for real solid dude, man. I can't wait to work with him, man. We just got to make it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to all the artists in Kansas City, man, that's doing their music, man. I mean, like I said, all of y'all Y'all keep pushing, man. Keep grinding, man. We all of us here at this table know how the music grind is, so we definitely want to shout out everybody doing it.
And there is talent out there in Kansas City. I don't want people to think we just a farm town, you know.
That's tumbleweeds, nigga.
Tumbleweeds and milking the cow. Farm and you know, all the old McDonald. You know, it's really.
All right, well, to a certain extent, KCK, Wyandotte County is low key like that a little bit. Now, Kansas City, Missouri, nigga, that's the real Kansas City, nigga.
I had to hold my breath.
But since we're on the topic, though, so who's killing it in the music scene in Kansas City right now? Like, who in Kansas City, like, is killing it, consistent, got it on lock, getting recognition, besides Strange Music? Obviously, that's obvious. They killing. They've been killing for the past 20-something years.
It's a guy out in Topeka in Top City named
Kansas City, nigga.
Oh, Kansas City? Okay, never mind. Shit. Fuck. Well, who's making a comeback is Herb the Phenom. He's definitely making a comeback right now.
I agree. Yeah, I've been seeing him.
He recently dropped a new album, which is, I know it's gonna be dope. I've always been I've been a big fan of Herb.
Ain't he a Wyandotte High School alumni?
Yes, Wyandotte High School. But I think him, Roy Fresco, he signed with Kid Ink label, so I think that's a big look for him.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
And those are the two that's slowly, but Young Cat is becoming. He's going to become something big. You know, he's actually he already big right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's running the game right now. Young Cat and pretty much Young Cat. That's it. You know, that's running the game. Not naming anybody from Strange Music, because like I said, we already know they got it like that. But like I said,
millions of dollars.
But I think Young Cat is gonna be running shit and already running shit. Young Cat, so
definitely.
Man, I agree. I think as far as like running it, being hella consistent, I want to say me personally, Young Cat. You know, he doing it on his own. I don't think he signed to a label. I think he's financing everything his own, and I'm proud of him for that.
Yeah, shout out to
but
that.
somebody that's severely talented in Kansas City, I think is like kind of slept on, is CB, aka Clark.
Yeah,
I feel like if Clark had a little bit more promotion behind him, I think he really would flood the city. Like, he's definitely dope. It's just one kid named D-Walk. He's very dope too, though, man. I think he's pretty consistent, though. I see music videos. I hear shit on Spotify. Shout out to them. And if you ain't familiar with D-Walk, check him out, man. He cold.
I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, man, real cold kid, man.
Definitely. I mean, for me, Clark, obviously, man, he be dropping videos and projects, man. Modest, he's out there doing this thing, man. Shoot, I mean, he's dropping videos and projects, man. Jordan Boomstar, I know he basically from St. Louis, but he's down here and he's been consistent, man. Him and Loogie been basically dropping projects. He's been producing for other people. So even if he ain't got something coming out on his own, he's doing production work for a whole lot of people in the city that still count as being, present and moving, So definitely those are other people too.
Man, since we on the topic, man, sorry. We talking about KC artists. This nigga Rasul actually done a song with Roy Fresco, man. I was listening to that shit today, man. How did it feel working with Rory, man? And how did that come about, man? And how was it, man?
It was like I said, when I heard from him from Low Key, that was a song that he put out, and he was viral with that. And I talked to him, but we never got to, because he had a real busy schedule, and at the time I was busy my damn self, and we just came together and be like, hey, man, let's do a song. Like I said, so when I did a song with him, I didn't know what the beat was gonna sound like until I got it. And as soon as I heard it, I got my homeboy Chris B on the record with me. I said, "This sound like a Chris B track. It got a little Zorro feel to it." I know Chris like to kill shit like that, and Chris he murked that motherfucker. So I appreciate you being on that track, Chris. And
it's an honor to be on that motherfucker.
And that motherfucker is dope. That's everybody's favorite song on the motherfucker.
It's called New Life, by the way.
New Life. That's everybody's song.
That joint fire.
I might put the link in the description.
Yeah, please
below.
put it in the description.
You know what I'm
Please
saying?
do.
So make sure y'all check it. New Life, featuring Chris B and Roy Fresco. But yeah, it was a dream coming true. Working with him, because like I said, I like working with up-and-coming artists. I knew that he was one of the cats that was going to be big.
And speaking of that, man, you worked with JL and Joey Cool with Strange Music, man. You did it way before they got signed, man.
Yeah, shouts out to JL and Joey Cool.
It's like you got an eye for talent, nigga. Like, so how was it working with those guys, man?
It was pretty fun. Like, when I work with artists, like even when I work with Child, it's not like, I'm gonna put you on the record. Like, everybody's voice is an instrument.
Yeah.
And when I hear a song, I can hear this voice on here. You know, I'm like, damn, this sound like a Chris B record. This sound like a Roy Gunner record. Then when I hear this song, ooh, Dirty Bands. This sound like ooh JL. Then I heard this, ooh, this sound like Dutch Newman or Joey Cool. You know, and like I said, it just like I said, people's voices are instruments, and like I said, I try to, you know, see who fit it, because you won't just put everybody on everything. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't sound right. Imagine if I would have put, you know, if I would put so and so on this song, but like, nah, I didn't really like it. But like I said, but it just
I got
that's
you.
it.
I know what you mean. Everybody's voice is an instrument.
Yeah, but like I said, other than that though, it was fun working with them cats, and you know, hopefully I would do some more work with them in the meantime. So, but like I said, I'm having fun doing this podcast right now. So, but like I said, an album is on the way, and congratulations on you, Chris B, on the new album, The Aries.
And I'll be honest, one of my favorite people I've worked with in Kansas City, I wish we can do more music together, is Suala Reed. Like, we've been friends for a long time, known her for like 15, 16 years, man. That's one of my favorite artists I've ever worked with, man. She's talented, she can sing, she can write. You know, I just want us to get back together and start doing music again. I know that everybody has busy schedules, but that's probably one of my favorite people I've ever worked with, to be completely honest, you know.
She was on that Rockstar Love, right?
She's on Rockstar Love, man.
Yeah.
She was on We Gone. She was on We Gone. Remember? Yeah, we getting faded and we getting wasted. So and she was also on the song with me, Danny Hayden, Rasul. No, you weren't on
I
there.
was on it, but
It was on our album.
yeah, I got credit for it being on the
I forgot the name of that song. Danny Hayden, Chris B, and Suala.
Keep your head up.
Keep your head up, yeah.
That song go hard. Danny Hayden is one.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about Danny Hayden.
Fire.
I got a song with the nigga.
Fuck you.
He fire.
Yeah, I could have got him years ago, but I was feeling myself too much.
Yeah, boy. You know, I think we both was, man, and the kid is killing shit right now, boy. Nigga forgot about his big brothers. Hey, we love you, Danny Adam. Fuck with us. Come to the podcast, my nigga.
Yeah, if we don't, I will find you, nigga.
All right, so welcome back from that
I'm
little
back,
short
bitch.
intermission. We are back to get to it, man. So another question that I think, as far as, you know, looking at hip hop in the female landscape, you know, did you think, or do you guys think that Cardi B helped change the landscape for female rap artists in music?
I think she did. You know, like I said before, Cardi with Nicki Minaj, and nobody was eating, you know, except for Nicki Minaj herself. You know,
well, she didn't want nobody else to eat. Boy.
You know, you might see like an Igazilla or what's the other one? Yeah, it was short lived, you know. But like I said, but ever since Cardi came in, like Cardi, it just spawned. It's like female rappers are the hottest ones right now.
That's fact.
You know,
Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, the City Girls,
Mulatto. You know, Rico Nash, she sexy ass. You know what I'm saying?
I'm joking, nigga.
Raquisha, Doja Cat, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's
fire.
She's sexy too, and her music good.
Shit, all of them sexy.
Yeah, all of them sexy, and their music good. You know, so like I said, and shouts out to the female rappers in Kansas City. You know, y'all doing your thing too. You know, Miss Nicole, that's my favorite female rapper in Kansas City. So I want to do a song with her.
She cold.
She dope.
She's a legend.
I don't have a favorite female rapper in Kansas City. Like singer wise, it was Ava Mercedes until she moved away. Like Ava Mercedes, she's super dope, man. Hella talented, man. I think where's she living now? Atlanta or something?
Atlanta.
Yeah, man. Shout out to her, man. I checked out your new song. It's beautiful. I mean, of course I gotta tell you that, but shit is beautiful. Keep doing what you do. And so apparently we all do music. So
Yes.
who were y'all influenced by when y'all was growing up, like listening to music? Like who inspired you or who influenced you to get into music? It can be, you know, somebody that you looked up to. It can be your favorite artist. Like what made you want to start doing music?
You want to go first?
I can go first. I got two waves. You know, you got as a kid, the person you like, and mine was like Nas and Busta Rhymes and you know, and the Wu-Tangs and whatnot. But as an adult, you know, of course I like the Diplomats, the G Unit, the Locks. You know, I didn't know the Locks. Their name was the Warlocks. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that neither.
Until Diddy said, "Fuck it, y'all the Locks now." I didn't know that.
It's dope.
Ooh, that's dope.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that, dog.
But I like, damn, really? He said, but I got two ways. So it's the kid way where you be like, I like listening to this, and the ways that niggas that you actually could like said, I like East Coast music, and I want to, that's why I dress like the way I dress. Timberlands, hat, So like I said, but those are my people I look up to.
RG.
Definitely. I mean, shoot, man. For me, man.
Besides me,
yeah, Rasul, boy, you is my inspiration.
thank you.
Nah, but I mean, for me, man, as far as like, I mean, just kind of listening to it in the '90s, when we in middle, elementary and stuff. Like, yeah, I wasn't like really aware of what was happening within the music, man. But it just was like when the music hip hop scene kind of was taking over, So it was getting played by my pops in the household. You come outside on the block, everybody bumping, rapping their cars. So I'm like, it just was kind of the cool thing, And then as far as like getting into the aspect of creating music, man, I mean, it was the same way for me, man. The G Unit, Dipset, because that just kind of was, I'm in high school and leaving middle school at the time, and that's just what was hot. Like, I wanted to be like them or be them,
Yeah.
And then when I got older, man, and really started to kind of develop my craft, then it kind of moved on from the G Units to listening to the Commons, the Talibs and stuff like that, man. So it's a variety of people who really sparked me musically to, want to pursue music and get into it. So, I mean, I'm still getting inspiration and stuff to this day, finding new artists,
Yeah.
So
What about you, Christopher B?
Man, with me, man, nigga, Michael Jackson, bro. That's why I wanted to start doing music, because my dad, he was a humongous Michael Jackson fan. So when we was growing up, nigga, he would literally play Michael Jackson VHSs. He had Michael Jackson albums. That's all you see from sun up to sundown, nigga. So I started trying to dance and shit. Start singing in front of fans when I'm in the studio. So, I was definitely influenced by Michael Jackson, man, as a young kid. This is like age 3 to 5 years old.
Yeah.
So then, when I start to get a little bit older, man, R. Kelly, sounds like, damn, this nigga R. Kelly dope. So as far as like my inspiration and musical influence is R. Kelly. So that's why like a lot of times like I rap, but a lot of times I sing on my shit too though. And as far as like, current artists, man, let's take it back. So when I started getting to my teenage years, I started listening to like a lot of Twister and shit, man.
Shout out to Twister.
And Plies and shit like that, man. Just, niggas that had like a lot of singers on their hooks and shit, man.
Yeah.
So
Now I got a question now. With you, Chris, doing R&B and, well, for those that don't know, Chris is a singer and a rapper too. So like I said, I just rap. I can't sing. I can blow. But as far as R&B and rap, which one you like doing better?
Man, I like singing better, man.
I can tell.
I definitely do like singing better, man. I can rap. I feel like rap is too easy, man. So I just like to sing because it challenges me, because you gotta make sure you in the right pitch, the right key. You gotta make sure you're in the right tempo. And I feel like everybody fucking raps, man. So I like to sing because I do want to cross over more. I want to get more into country. I want to get more into rock, soft rock, and man. Speaking of that, nigga, I was definitely influenced by Linkin Park, man. That was one of my favorite bands of all time.
R.I.P. Chester.
Yeah, man.
So like I said, Linkin Park, like I said, because growing up, I was inspired by a lot of rock and roll too.
Oh, hell yeah.
But being black, that's not like really cool.
You a nerd, you a geek.
You do that, cause like I said, cause like people be surprised for how much rock and roll do I know.
Right.
I know, like I said, Led Zeppelin, Nirvana, The Who, what I'm saying, Alice in Chains.
The Zeppelin, that's like one of the greatest albums of all times, man.
Oh yeah. Led Zeppelin
was Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven, yeah. That was the shit. My favorite Led Zeppelin song is, I don't know, Cashmere. That motherfucker go hard.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'm gonna look into that.
Oh yeah, I mean, Puff Day did the remix on the Godzilla soundtrack. That
that's okay, yeah, I know that. And it's crazy, man. It's like my mama, man. She listens to nothing but like heavy metal music.
Yeah,
man.
I remember you told me that.
Like it's crazy. We living in the hood, boy. What your mama there listen to? What? Shit, I finally started driving. My mama let me get in her car, boy. I turn the key.
She listen to that hard ass rock though,
screaming and playing the guitar,
motherfucker. Now I don't like that demonic shit though. Like I really can't stand. I don't know what Marilyn Manson. Like I really can't get with it.
Yeah,
but I like I think my favorite group is Stone Temple Pilots. They go hard. Like they got different styles. But I always wanted to make a rock group though. I ain't gonna lie.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I like the ones that's kind of like they blend the rock with the rapping. So like the Rage Against the Machines.
Ooh,
what's that one niggas called? We are
POD.
Fire.
What's Fred Durst in them? What's
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit. Fire, boy.
Them, I mean, even Kid Rock. I mean, he kind of was rap and I mean, he was kind of both. So I put him in a rock rap.
What's the one nigga's name? Come my lady, come my lady. You my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Oh, yeah.
What's them niggas' name?
forgot.
Them niggas was cold, bro.
But I like Sublime. I like System of a Down. You know, they was whooping everybody ass. You know, with that Toxicity. That album went hard though. But System of a Down. Like we should start a rock group. I'll be the lead singer.
Hey, let's do it, nigga.
You know,
it's whatever.
Hey, though, so do people ever say y'all look like any celebrities? Like, who's your celebrity look like that you hear by any chance?
A couple. Some of them is fucked up, but the good ones. Somebody said like Pleasure P.
Curtis Jackson.
He said who? Yeah,
Curtis Jackson.
Yeah, 50
That
Cent.
nigga like 50 Tyson.
50 Tyson. Somebody said Michael Strahan. I said, what the fuck?
Hell nah.
You don't like
Fuck no.
Somebody said that. I was like,
That must be a white person.
yeah. Like more like Michael Strahan. I'm like, but Meek Mill.
More like Michael Blackson.
Yeah, like Michael, what the nigga name is. But Pleasure P, Meek Mill, 50 Tyson, 50 Cent, and pretty much that's it. What about you, Gunner? Besides Mike Jones.
Shoot, I mean, yeah, when I got my beard shaved and I got my do-rag on, I got the Mike Jones, man, shit. Fat Albert, I mean, all the fat, ugly niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they overweight and ugly and black, I look like them, shit.
See Shrugs?
If they overweight, fat, ugly, and black, I done been called them.
But you not ugly, bro. That's the thing, bro. No homo.
Shit, I don't give a fuck anyway, shit.
But you, Chris B.
Right now, I don't hear that I look like any celebrities like right now. But when I was younger, when I was in high school, I had braids and shit. They said I used to look like Jermaine O'Neal.
Ooh,
the NBA
I can
player.
See that with your braids,
Yeah.
and your beard shade.
Yeah.
From the Pacers.
I mean, yeah. Other than that, man, I can't think of any but other
Mr. Brown. That's what
TD Jakes, Mr. Brown.
Shit, I said, I mean, it's the ugliest looking niggas on here. I'm like, they said Michael Strahan. I was like, how in the
And these niggas be saying, well, him and Roderick say I be looking like Forrest Whitaker. This nigga scandalous as a bitch, boy.
Especially when you get some ass, you get cockeyed, you be
I'm like, nigga, do I really look like Forrest Whitaker, nigga?
Shit,
like,
you get
I
mad.
probably do,
Shit.
Shit, everybody got a fucked up celebrity behind their image, boy.
That nigga said everybody fat and
everybody fat and ugly, nigga. I ain't been called it, but I know that's what I look like.
I always thought you looked like Mike Jones when you was in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I take it. Shit, Mike Jones was cracking in high school.
Right, Mike Jones is that nigga, boy.
Shit.
Mike Jones.
I mean, it's better than C Shrugs, though.
All right, yeah, we back. You know, another little interlude. Hey, so anyway, man, you know, we talking about all this ass, man. It's getting hot and spicy in here. So if you could smash any celebrity, who would it be and why?
Ooh, that's a. Boy,
I let the Instagram man go first.
That's a tough question. Boy, you gotta be baddies in the world to narrow it down. It's just one, right?
I mean, one. You can name two if you want to name two, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go for the gusto. I gotta Rihanna. I got to have it.
Really? And everybody just Rihanna.
Shit, Rihanna, boy. I know she a freak. I got to see, boy. I got to see what that be like. So Rihanna and shit. I mean, it's so many.
It's a lot. It's a lot of them.
Boy,
Nigga.
fucking.
I don't think Rihanna be my first choice though.
Shit, I mean, she ain't my first choice, bro. I mean, you think I mean one? I'll be here all day trying to think about a real first choice.
Shit, one is Megan Good.
Been good.
That been number one since I was a kid.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You know, like you said, that's on lips.
But y'all know I'm a nasty motherfucker. I already got my shit picked out. Nigga. You go ahead, keep talking, though, boy.
But Megan Good, that's one of them. That's
Nigga,
it.
good, get that good. Nigga.
What you got, Chris?
Damn, boy, I feel like a perv, nigga.
You is, nigga.
So you know, hey, I'm with Gunna, nigga. Rihanna, bro. I've always wanted to, you know, smash that nigga, hit that Where island she from, nigga?
Shit, Barbados.
Nigga, that accent she got, bro. Oh
Really?
my god,
Rihanna?
boy.
Man, Rihanna,
Nigga, yes,
boy,
nigga.
You see how she be
Rihanna,
acting?
man, come on, man, Rihanna.
Okay.
And I ain't pulling out.
If you see Rihanna and Ashanti, which one you gonna get first?
Ashanti.
Exactly.
No, wait, time out. but you said which one we gonna get, like B Wick get or Smash?
Smash. She don't
That's a
fuck.
hard choice.
I'm
Why
thinking
you?
Rihanna, nigga.
Shit, now we getting Ashanti.
Nah, Ashanti is bad. Ashanti look better, but I'm just talking about smashing.
Oh, you talking like a freak.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so say
freak.
Rihanna
I'm gonna
then.
say Rihanna, but because I mean I ain't
agree
seen
with
Ashanti and free. I don't know, but Rihanna put off more freaky vibes than Ashanti. So I'm just going off what I see in the public.
Nigga,
boy.
Carrie Hilson, nigga.
I was gonna say that too. I was gonna say that.
I've been wanting to hit her forever, nigga. And it's this model on Instagram. I think she an Instagram model. Her name is KKVSH. You know, Michaela.
Okay.
Oh man, she boy. Lord have mercy. She got a fans only or only fans, but nigga, I ain't about to pay for that shit.
I got me an OnlyFans, ladies. You want to see
Yeah, if you want to see 2 inches of dick, subscribe to that nigga.
That nigga got 0 subscribers. and shit.
Nigga subscribe to his damn self.
Nigga ain't made $1, nigga.
I'm gonna look at no ashy with a belly.
nigga description say free this month, nigga. Ain't got no
Like, damn, let me see that big penis.
shit, man. So yeah, I mean,
All right, so since we talking about social media, so why do so many people on social media that's not doing business or entertainment, why do they want to be famous? What are you looking for fame for? Like you know, for instance, like you're not doing business and you're not an entertainer. Why do people want clout? Why do people want fame? Why do people want followers?
Let me go. You go.
You go first.
I gotta go ham on them. But like I said, it's because they wasn't shitting. They like, you know, when you ain't
Great answer.
when you ain't shit. Like I said, what's the whole point of you trying to grab attention? Like I said, you know, it's like when we do music. If you like a model, a singer, or any kind of influencer, you know, you are a walking business card. You gotta
True.
promote yourself.
Yeah.
It ain't like we on here just to, you know, you gotta stay relevant. You know, even with us being hip hop artists, called hip hop. You know, hip means current, hop means move. You got to move around, do these things. You know what I'm saying? But you just on there, you know, just at a regular job and just on there trying to look cute. I'm like, what's the whole point? You know, that's just me. I think they just wasn't shit.
I mean,
Sorry.
shoot. I mean, for me, man, I just feel like people feel like popularity is vindication for something they may be missing in their life.
I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? I definitely feel like, you know, people may not have stuff that's going right, so they look for outsourced appreciation to get that, you know, vindication that they're searching
True.
for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for example, you know, for women, they may, you know, possibly have been in relationships with men that didn't work out, so they basically want they maybe show stuff on social media so that way they can get the dudes to comment, "Ooh, you sexy," and then,
Right.
you know, give them that confidence. So I mean, that is one reason. And then for dudes, man, I feel like, you know, dudes, they really do it to brag and boast to the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you want to look popping on the ground, so you can feel like, shit, I'm shitting on these other niggas, or you know, and you want also do that because you want to get the women. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting on the front, putting on an act. You know, you wearing a costume, you know, to get the type of looks that you secretly wanting to have. So I think those are some of the reasons.
What you think, Chris?
Yeah, for me, man, I personally think it's just people, they want to be promiscuous, man. They, like I said, they want that attention. Like, the more people they can recruit on social media, the more people they can fuck. You know what I mean? Like, or get attention from. You know, something like,
True.
for real, like with the niggas they want, niggas are not like, it's not doing business or entertainer. They want to get the clout because, of course, the more popping they look, the more bitches they gonna get.
Facts.
And the more bitches they get, the more pussy they get. And then the same thing with the females, like, they probably, for real shit, they probably lack, you know, self-confidence. So it's like they're insecure, so they have to go and get this attention from these people on social media. They want to feel like they the baddest bitch. Like, for example, like, before I started, like, I've been rapping all my life, but before I really got heavy into this rap shit, I wasn't on social media like that. I get on there and be like, I had a good day at work, or damn, I had a fucked up day at work. But once I really started getting heavy with this rap shit, then I started being more active on there. Not because I wanted attention, because I want to build up my fan base. I want to build up my followers. I want people to see what I'm doing so they can engage. Nigga, me and Rasul, we was doing Facebook Live before Facebook Live was
Facts.
Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Big facts.
So, like, before, like, Rasul came to me one day, hey, nigga, let's start a music group. I was like, nigga, I ain't rapping shit. Like 5 or 6 years. Hey, let's do it. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. So before that, I was in college, nigga. I was just working my regular career, you know, trying to move up through the ranks and shit. But when I was in college and shit, like I wasn't on social media like that. But now that I'm doing music, we doing podcasts and music videos, I'm on the motherfucking heavy. But I have a purpose for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, you know, the thing about social media, like I said, you know, when I was on social media, you know, it was just me putting like funny shit up there just 'cause I be bored. You know, I'll be bored, so I just, can a chick get pretty on fucking on the pull-out couch? You know, shit like that. So it just little random stupid shit I be thinking about, and I post it. But like I said, the same thing what Chris said. When you get more focused into music, you know, okay, now we got to post this. We got an event coming, so we got to shoot a video. Hey, we got an event coming here, this and that, you know. But now I don't be on social media like I used to, you know, because like I said, even though I got a lot going on right now with podcasts, music, shooting videos, doing everything else, I just, you know, it just ain't big to me no more like it was back in the day. But I sometimes get on there just to, you know, let everybody know I still exist as a performer.
Nigga, Facebook is the plenty of fish. It's the news. Like, nigga, when the last time a nigga actually had to holler at a bitch to get some pussy? Now you get on there and slide in the inbox. What's up with it? You know, and then the pussy fall on your lap. It's like niggas don't even have game no more, man.
Yeah, like I said, like we came from a different era, from the, you know, holler at a chick at the club era, or, you know, or see a chick at the gas station.
It's like our age, we young, but we still like damn near almost OG. So we young enough to follow the social media shit, but we old enough to remember where you had to pull a bitch at the club.
Yeah, and like me, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Social media never really been like my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look on my social media, like my Twitter, like I probably post one thing on Twitter like a month. And it's not even me getting on there, it's me sharing it from another app to Twitter.
Yeah.
You know, it has somebody else in it. And it's always basically about what I got going on musically, or maybe what somebody I know got going on. Same thing with Facebook, man. And I mean, really the only service that I really been active on as far as like really being active was MySpace when it was popping. I ain't gonna lie. I was on there. MySpace. That shit was a shit for an artist, boy. But like Facebook, I really just kind of share my friends' music, my music, and I really just keep in contact with people who are really friends of mine, like people who live out of state, you know, so that way I can have, you know, a way to see what they doing, they can see what I'm doing, we can message back and forth. Because some of the people, you may not talk to them on the phone, but you'll talk to them on social media, even though you have their phone number. You know what I'm saying? So
I wonder what happened to MySpace. Well, y'all still fuck with MySpace? It was popping right now.
Man, see, I thought Justin Timberlake bought MySpace. Like, when he bought it, I was hella hype. I'm like, oh, this mother coming
Oh, he
back.
bought it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Like I said,
he had a bag to run it. He got the money to buy, but he had the money to run it.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, buying a BMW. The payments is affordable, but can you keep up with the maintenance, my nigga?
That maintenance. Well,
you got to pay employees. You got to pay niggas, cyber security niggas. Yeah. And these niggas ain't getting no $10, $12 an hour.
Nah, they getting that bag.
They want that big ass bag. So like I said, you know, but social media, you know, it can break you, it can make you, but like I said, you know, and not, you know, dissing anybody's on social media, nothing, but like I said, you know, use your platform, like I said, use your platform to do some good, you know, because nowadays it's just so much fuckery on there that I don't even want to be by it.
Man, I be deactivating my shit. Like, the only reason I got back on, we started this podcast. I'm keeping it 100. If it weren't for this podcast, nigga, I still would have been off.
Same with me. I was going to say fuck social media.
I was gone from the shit till we started this podcast, nigga. I'm keeping it 100.
But we're back.
We back. Well, shoot, man. That was our first episode of the podcast, man. We plan to make this a weekly thing, you know, uploading videos every Thursday. So, man, subscribe to the channel. You know, click the link, man, on the YouTube. You know, click the like button. Share it to your friends, man. And, you know, that's it, man. First episode.
We out.
We out.
Chris B.
Yes, sir.
Russell Reed.